everyone. Today we're going to talk about puzzles and we're going to look at some different ways to make some homemade puzzles. In case you're looking for something fun, something new to do with your kids at home, they've already been home for several weeks, maybe played through all the toys. So this is just an idea to get something new in front of them. Puzzles are great because they challenge our kids' cognitive skills. So it's a lot of problem solving, matching, fine motor skills to manipulate the small pieces, a lot of different things, and the skill level that we can hit while using puzzles is widely varied. So I'm going to show you some very simple beginning puzzles for those babies, older infants, early toddlers, and we're just going to kind of go through the skill level kind of as the older that they get. So the first thing I wanted to show you, this would be for that baby that is sitting up on their own. This is perfect. We've got a muffin tin, cupcake tin, and balls. So I had 3 tennis balls. I didn't have enough for to fill up all my holes, but this is perfect because it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So it's very easy. There is no wrong way to put this in because once they put it in, it fits. So this would be a very beginning puzzle for that infant. And then the other thing we want to do as we learn to put puzzles together is we want to be able to look at the shape of the piece and match it to the shape of maybe the board, or look at the picture. We're going to be analyzing a picture and putting a picture together so that the picture makes sense. So an easy way or a beginning way to do this, and I'm going to try to tilt this a little bit so you can see, is to use just 3D objects. So anything that you have around your house, and I had to stretch a little bit as I don't have small kids in my house anymore to find some loose pieces. So here I had some of these rings that you can put on like a car seat. Let's see if I can move this a little bit. That you put on a car seat that would dangle toys in front of them that they can reach out and grab. And if you noticed, I put it down on the cardboard and I traced it. And I used 3 different ones with 3 different patterns just for skill level. And all your child would do is pick it up and match it to what you have already drawn on there. And I try to use shapes. Some are very obvious. The fish here. I mean, it looks like the fish. So that was a very obvious one. I used a cookie, just one of my dramatic play sets that I had. So we have a round circle, and then if you will notice, we have a smaller circle. This one's going to be the less obvious. When they look at the cupcake, they're not seeing necessarily the circle. So this might be one of those skills that we have to show them, that when we turn it over, we're working with manipulating pieces. Turn it over, we see that smaller circle, and it fits right there. And then, of course, over here we have a fork. So just an everyday object that we had. So that is another option that's very easy to do. You can draw that on paper, cardboard, anything, scrap that you have. Another puzzle that we can do is using our food packaging. So kids know exactly what this is supposed to be. Let's see, there we go. They know what the picture is supposed to look like. And as many pieces as you need to cut it to challenge their skill level, you can. Obviously, the more pieces, the smaller would be for your older kids. And then 1, 2, obviously those 2 and 3 pieces for those toddlers. This is a great beginning way to start matching. If you just need to do 2 pieces, getting them to look at the whole picture to make it make sense. So that's an easy way. You can use old calendars, anything that you have a picture, photograph, anything that you have that has a picture on it, you can cut up. And then the last one I have is, I just did a large cardboard cutout. my intent was to get a piece of cardboard big enough to draw a child, life-size child on it. So that way, kids love to be traced. They, the sidewalk chalk outside, lay down in the driveway and trace their bodies. If you have a cardboard or a box big enough to do that, they can decorate themselves, and then kind of the same way, depending on where their skill level is, you can just cut this into pieces. I can turn this into 4, 5, 6, 10 pieces if I like, and this would be more of that giant floor puzzle that they can work on the floor. So that just kind of gives a different, just a different spin on what we worked on today. So hopefully you will try these and let me know how they work. And if you come up with anything else, I would love to have your ideas. So you can email me with things that you've tried, things that worked well, and that way I can pass it on to others. All right, thank you.